refreshing good morning, students. Today we are going to revise punctuation. We have already discussed what are punctuation marks, but today we are going to revise where to use punctuation marks. Punctuation is a set of marks used in writing to clarify the meaning of a sentence or sentences. While speaking, we use pauses and intonation to make what we say clear. Similarly, while writing, we use punctuation to show pauses and emphasis. The most common punctuation marks in English are full stop, comma, semicolon, colon, question mark, exclamation mark, and quotation marks or inverted commas. Firstly, we will discuss full stop. A full stop indicates the greatest pause. A full stop indicates the greatest pause. We use a full stop at the end of assertive or imperative sentences. For example, I read in class 7. I'll put full stop at the end of this sentence. Second, pay attention to your studies. This is imperative sentence and I'll again put full stop at the end of imperative sentences. Second, we use a full stop for abbreviations. For example, PM, 5 p.m. I'll put full stop after P as well as after M. UK, short form of United Kingdom. U full stop, K full stop. In the same way, if an abbreviation is formed with the first letter and the final letter of the full word, the full stop is omitted. For example, if you are going to write doctor, Mr., Dr., then there is no need to put full stop. We use a full stop in website and email addresses too. For example, while we are writing www.poonam.com. Clear? So, we are going to put full stop in some of the sentences. Now, second is comma. A comma indicates a shortest pause. Like we have discussed, a full stop indicates the greatest pause, but a comma indicates the shortest pause. It is used in some of the cases. For example, to separate items in a series or list. For example, I have a pen, a pencil or a rubber. Second, to mark off a noun in direct address. For example, you are naming somebody, Manisha, here is your book. So, you will have to put comma after Manisha. Clear? To separate items in dates and places. For example, if you want to write date, today is January 19, 2021. January 19, 2021. So, while you separate dates, if you want to separate place like Green Avenue, Ahmedgarh, Green Avenue, Ahmedgarh. So, you will write in this way. Next, after the salutation or complimentary clause, like you are writing dear grandfather, dear grandmother, dear mama, dear papa. So, put comma after that. Even while you are writing the complimentary clause, yours truly, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, you can put comma after that. Next, to separate a reported speech from the rest of the sentence, he said, comma, inverted comma started, will you help me? Question mark, inverted commas closed. So, in reported speech, if we want to separate reported speech from the rest of the sentence, then we will put comma. Clear? Now, you must know what is the use of semicolon and where do we use semicolon. A semicolon represents a greater pause than that indicated by a comma. Clear? A semicolon represents a greater pause than that indicated by a comma. A semicolon is used to join two independent clauses not connected by a conjunction like and. We can go to the museum to do some research. Then we'll put semicolon. Mondays are pretty quiet there. Clear? Now we'll read about the use of colon. A colon represents a greater pause than that indicated by a semicolon. A colon is used to set off dialogue for a play or other script. For example, principal, then we will put colon. Manisha, why were you late this morning? Question mark. Then again next dialogue will be of Manisha, then we will write down Manisha, colon. The power went off, so I slept in. Clear? So it is used to set off dialogue. Next, question mark. We use question mark at the end of an interrogative sentence. What are you doing? Question mark. Exclamation mark is used at the end of a sentence to express an exclamation. What a beautiful pen you have. Alas, we have lost the match. So, it is used at the end of a sentence to express an exclamation. Express joy, sorrow, happiness, excitement. Next, quotation marks. Quotation marks or inverted commas are used to set off a direct quotation. Poonam said, I will win the match. Poonam said, comma, inverted commas started, I will win the match. Full stop, inverted commas closed. Clear? And the most important one, capital letters. We capitalize the first word of a sentence and the personal pronoun I. We capitalize the first word in a direct quotation. We capitalize the names of people. We capitalize the names of countries, races, languages and nationalities. Moreover, we capitalize the name of religions, months, days of week, seasons, organizations, clubs, historical events, periods of time, books, movies, magazines, plays, newspapers, poems. So it is important to write the first letter capital while we name any movie, any book or magazine. Clear? So I hope students you have understood the use of punctuation marks, where to use punctuation and which punctuations to be used in what type of sentences. Students, just go through this video twice at least so that you will understand the use of punctuation marks and so that you can improve your writing. Thank you students. Have a nice day ahead.